Alright, since that video last night was kind of cruddy, both turbos are mounted. I've got braces on them down there that I made going down. This one uses the old where the fuel pump would bolt on. This one goes to a bolt hole in the block on this side. It's kind of hard to see, but there's the brace right there, right here. And then you can barely look down in there. You can see there's the brace right there on that one. We're going to put a 90 right here, come out and up, so I can kick this fitting over out of the way and get this hose out from underneath the wastegate. This side over here, there's no issue at all. As far as the hood, it's going to be non-existent, or I'm going to have to cut it, because there's going to be a 3-inch charge pipe that comes up. There'll be a blow-off valve right here. Of course, the Y will come out. Blow-off valve, unless... Uh-oh, I'm knocking shit over here. Get this back up there. Of course, there we go. That carburetor's not gonna, it's just on there for mock-up. There'll be a 1-inch plate under it, spacer. But it's tight. There's not much room from here to there. And then you're going to have that Y coming out. So, I don't know how we're going to do it. May end up having to put blow-off valves up here on the side of this. I don't know yet. But they say you want them as close to the carburetor as you can get. So, may end up doing something where I come over, come back, and come into the back. I don't know yet. We're going to have to figure this out. May end up getting a different hat that's got 2 outlets on it. And just go that route. Where it comes off over here, and I can put the blow-off valve right there at the hat, and then go into the turbo. I still got to take them off and drill this out and tap it to go from here to the wastegate right here. But it's getting there slowly but surely. Come over here and trim the excess off of those, and I've got a heat wrap to go around that, but yeah, not a lot of real estate with that big ass motor in there. So, but that's what we're going to end up having to do. A couple 45s right there, and then go into that, and I'll probably change the hat, because it doesn't look like that one might work. Unless I can drill a hole and put the, like I said, put the blow-off valves right here on the side of it. So, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Just putting them right there. But it's getting there, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Hopefully none of the head studs leak after we resealed them. Retorqued them. The only thing I am worried about is I've got these spacers in there to keep these, because these are made for Chevelle Nova, these headers, and they're running them with a short valve cover. I got that 3/4 inch spacer in there with a copper gasket. If these, and I put some high temp silicone on them, if I can't get these tight enough, and I got studs in there instead of bolts with nuts on the outside, if I can't get this tight enough where the seals, I had no leaks before, but now we have resistance with the turbo. If I can't get them to seal, I'll try an aluminum soft gasket. If that don't work, then what I'm probably going to do is go through a company called Eddie Marine and get a set of valve covers that are cut right here, so I can get rid of the spacer, which means we're going to have a problem, because then this hose is going to get in the way. We'll have to relocate the wastegates up on top. So we're just going to see if that leaks. This is all trial and error. So, but I don't think we should have a problem down there. I'm sure I can find a gasket that'll seal that up. Those are billet spacers, so they're flush, flat, cut good. I got them through Hardened Marine, but you know, I've seen guys use them on boats with turbos, so they get them to seal. I should be able to get them to seal, but just getting the rest of it done. Get the carburetor ordered. I already got the aeromotive regulator, boost reference regulator. We got the 6 MSD 6BT box. And I'm just going to run on gate pressure. Got all my rigged up deal here. Still keeping my oil pressure gauge on the front of the engine, which is this line. This feeds up from the bottom of the block. This feeds one turbo, that feeds one turbo. Get all this neatened up. But there's a mess there. But we'll see what it does. I'll post up videos as I get work done to it. But like I said, with Christmas coming up, things are going to slow down. I've got to get the building sealed up the rest of the way yet, so I can work out here when it gets really, really cold. Get my heater put in so I can keep it warm out here when I'm not out here. Like I said, I want to keep it about 50 degrees out here this winter. So it's going to run the light bill up, but I got a big 220 electric heater. I'm going to plug into my welder cord and run it. But there it is, people. I get to do some more aluminum welding. It looks like I did pretty good on my radiator. So I can weld the piece. I got the pieces that came with them. So if they don't work, I'll buy some other ones. But that's probably where they're going to go, is right there on the side of that. I got a guy next block over. It's got a round body Blazer. They just V8 swap. And the kid's just out terrorizing the streets with it, with open headers. I just heard him go down the street again. Anyway, that's it. Everybody stay safe. God bless. And I'll put more up when I got it later.